And welcome back, fans. We're about ready. And here he is. Everybody's favorite, the fans' choice for this match.
Listen to him. Just listen to him. I don't care if my voice is gone. Redwing is a full-time beast, and the fans love him. They voted on Magnum-Pro.com, and he's going to take Devin Thomas to school, in my opinion. Devin Thomas has a lot of shortcomings after losing that Magnum Pro Championship with Stevie Richards stealing it. Stevie, whether he's coming back whenever, we know the matchup in place right now. Devin Thomas and the fans' favorite, Redwing.
Redwing on a streak as of late, whereas Devin Thomas, not so much. He is focused, he is ready. I can't wait any longer. Let's get Devin Thomas out here. This match needs to take place. A dream match in many people's eyes.
We'll see what kind of ovation Devin Thomas gets.
Well, he sounds... Devin Thomas, of course, a little naked here tonight.
The fans, I had to take my headset off for a second, but the fans are not behind Devin Thomas on the
They're not. They have... And there are some fans shoving a Redwing t-shirt in Devin's face. I really think that this crowd is split. They don't know how to feel about Devin Thomas. I don't know how to feel about Devin Thomas. He's a very quiet man. He keeps to himself, doesn't really say anything when he's backstage. He's quiet in the corner by himself. I don't know. He lets his performance in the ring speak for him. And he's a great athlete, one of the best, arguably the best in Magnum Pro. Without the belt, but regardless, he is still our Magnum Pro champion. And it is go time. No more waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following non-title contest.
Again, fans asking, where's your belt?
Introducing
I hate to say, but if these fans watch Magnum Pro, they would know where it's at.
Oh my, listen to that ovation.
And look at the sign. There are signs everywhere for Redwing.
Weighing in at 213 pounds, he is the Magnum Pro champion, Devin Thomas!
Oh man, that's not the kind of ovation he wants.
I almost feel bad for Devin Thomas. I can't imagine you were on the hot streak. You're the Magnum Pro champion. You were beating guys like Sanjay Dutt. You were in a match with Drew Galloway, which we still don't know. Would he have won that match? He was just moments away from possibly winning it. And then to go on in a triple threat match with Drew Galloway and Stevie Richards, to get knocked out, to lose the match, to have Stevie Richards take your title. There's really nothing he could do. I don't understand why people are blaming him.
Yeah, this is, I mean, some people say Devin should buck up and go after that belt, but I mean, why isn't Ryan Stoddard sent the police over there to pick up that belt?
It's property of Ryan Stoddard's. People should be mad at him. But, you know, it just, the more I hear...
Listen.
The more I hear that, the more I'm angry at these fans. I mean, it's one thing to compete like Devin Thomas and compete at a high level and with such efficiency, but to sit behind a barricade and to ask a man, why didn't you go after the belt? You know, why don't you do it? You can sit behind these barricades and say all you want. You're not doing anything. You're still sitting on your, your ass. You're not doing anything.
I mean, I went and looked for that belt. I tracked down Stevie. He would not give me that belt. I mean, if I was Devin, I wouldn't go after that belt. So
Stevie, he's no slouch. Stevie Richards is an amazing athlete, and he's not. He's looking for a fight. He said he would come back as long as that title is on the line.
In this match right here, Devin Thomas and Redwing, this is a match that should have been built for years and years and years, but when that Magnum Pro Championship went missing, we had to put a fight together. And we asked the fans on Magnum-Pro.com who they wanted, and they chose Redwing as their guy.
And I feel that they've done it because, again, they're blaming Devin for all of this. And
well, think about this. Redwing went up against former WWE superstars and was victorious. Devin Thomas got the belt stolen by a former WWE superstar. The story's told right there.
Anthony, put yourself in Devin's boots. Would you have done it? Would if you competed in a high-level match with one of the greats out there, Drew Galloway, and then to have to compete in another match with Drew Galloway and Stevie Richards, would you have enough energy to get the belt back? No.
Well, Stevie is playing mind games right now. You know he shows up on the Magnumtron whenever he feels, and he's just playing with Devin. Honestly, I think he's holding out for more money, which is smart, right? I guess so. He's got property at Magnum. He wants Magnum to pay him enough. Ryan Stoddard shot money into the crowd.
Yes, he did. You caught a $100 bill.
Which I still can't find.
And there's the power of Redwing lifting and slamming down Devin Thomas. And not that grip. That has to be like the monstrous grip.
And there you have it. There's the strength of Redwing just overpowering Devin Thomas.
Well, we look at it this way. Nate, Redwing goes on to win this match. Obviously, does that put him in contention for the Magnum Pro title when or if it ever comes back?
I mean, he's got to get in line. Mikey Danger has that biggie in the bank.
That is an X factor, and that's something that Devin Thomas has to remember, that at any time Mikey Danger can challenge him for that belt. But let's look at it this way, too. Redwing loses. What's next for him?
I don't know what's going to happen with either of these guys. I mean, this is a proving ground for both of them. Devin needs to get those fans back on his side, and Redwing needs a win because he needs to be in that top contention for that Magnum Pro Championship, which is in the hands of Stevie Richards. So I guess right now the ball is in Stevie's court.
I believe that Redwing, obviously more focused. I may have spoken too soon as Devin has a side headlock on Redwing, but there's that power yet again.
As you see Devin trying to take the air out of him, that's a great strategy. But is Redwing too much for him? I don't know.
I believe he is, and so look at the power. Just shoves him off and takes him down to the mat, and this crowd loves it. I have not seen Devin off of his game this much. These fans are in his head. Jason Strife is in his head. That loss last month is in his head. He's got to clear all that stuff out. He's got to focus. If he wants to get right back on track, he needs to just don't listen to what these fans say. These fans, I'm sorry to say this, but these fans don't know anything about it. That's why they're sitting in seats watching Devin Thomas in the ring.
Oh, come on. They paid their money. They can cheer. They can do whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want, but you have to be realistic about this. If roles were reversed and they were in that ring, same thing would have happened. Stevie Richards would have stole the belt from them, and they would have done nothing about it. As far as I'm concerned, you and I are the only ones that have done anything to lift a finger to try to get that belt back. And we're commentators. That is not our business. Magnum management. And look at that drop kick.
The crowd. Well, if we have any doubts, yeah.
Redwing always ceases to amaze me with what he does. Let's not forget that one time he leaped over the top rope, taking out about 6 guys.
Well, we know fans chant Redwing's going to kill you. If he can win this match, come Friday the 13th, we might see a murder, Jason Voorhees style.
The date's fitting, Friday the 13th.
And Devin running away.
Smart, might add. And now, Devin taking it to, this is what he's got to do. He's got to seize opportunities like that. Redwing is a bigger guy. I'm not saying he's out of shape, but he's going to get winded quickly. And the longer this match goes, the more in favor of Devin Thomas I think it's going to be. And he's working on that tree trunk-sized leg of Redwing to make sure that he cannot stand, which again is smart. And this is what Devin needs to do. He needs to be smart in his game plan.
I mean, Devin Thomas, being the Magnum Pro champion, had a bullseye on him. Stevie Richards, he took that bullseye attacked Devin, has the belt, and now Devin's flustered. He doesn't know what to do. He has no clue where to go from here. Like you said, he's quiet. I don't think he's reached out to many people. I haven't heard from him. I don't know if you've heard from him or not. But Devin Thomas is trying to get some sort of plan back in order to get that Magnum Pro Championship back.
A win here tonight would be a step in the right direction for Devin Thomas to get back on that winning track. And it seems now that he's taken out the leg of Redwing. Things are now in the favor of Devin Thomas. And I want to bring up this point. We had, and there it is again, this crowd, he hit him so hard in that turnbuckle, the turnbuckle pad came off.
The fans love Redwing.
They do, but this is what I was getting at. Before we saw Devin Thomas backstage doing an interview with you, a fake blue meanie came up and handed Devin Thomas a letter from Stevie Richards, allegedly. You were standing there. Did you get to see what was on that letter?
I don't know. I mean, Devin was looking at it, reading it. I can't tell you. I think Stevie sent him a letter. I mean, maybe we'll have to catch up with Devin. I would love to get a sit-down interview with Devin Thomas and get inside the mind of him, because he's got a lot of demons right now.
He does, and he's a hard man to read. I've done a sit-down interview with him before, and I don't get much out of him. He's very calm, monotone with his reactions, and I don't think that a human being is that calm all the time. There are things eating him up on the inside, and there are certain things that Devin Thomas does where you can see these demons trying to come out. And oh my God! He was just as high as the piggy bank was earlier.
Well, let's say this, right? You don't want to come out after you just got, let's say, punked out by Stevie Richards. You don't want to come out and sound stupid.
Yeah, not at all. And this is, I think Redwing is proving to be too much for Devin Thomas. Every time Devin Thomas gets any offense in, and look at it, deadlifts him right off the mat. God!
Deadlift German suplex, and the crowd erupts again.
I think it's only a matter of time before Redwing pins Devin. And a kick out.
This is just an ass whooping.
Wow.
Pardon my language.
And Redwing still feeling the effects of those shots to the knee by Devin Thomas earlier in this match, but he's such a big guy, I don't think it's going to affect him much.
Devin Thomas has a million things going on in his mind right now, and you can tell it's affecting him 100%.
One of those things going through his mind is the ring mat. Look at how he's just tossing him around. If Redwing ever gets a title shot and wins that title, I don't think we're going to ever have another champion. I don't think there's anybody that can stop Redwing. He is the most dominant person in the Magnum Pro locker room. And I defy anybody that thinks that they can take him on that's bigger, stronger. Try it. I guess the same results are probably going to happen as to what's happening with Devin Thomas.
This is just crazy. This is just a manhandling, and I don't think Redwing's done at all. I think he wants to prove a point.
This is almost like practice for him. Just tossing him around the ring. And
I think the fans just got a new hero tonight, and it's Redwing.
And but you can't count Devin Thomas out, I guess. Just when you think you have him, he'll do something like that.
Devin coming back looking like he's trying to get up to his feet. He's using those ropes to come up.
He puts on some classic matches. Oh! He hit his face on that ring apron on the way down.
That was not good. Usually Devin Thomas lands on that and comes back with a clothesline, but
I know this is the first show of 2015, but we've had 2 matches tonight that are in contention for match of the year. Piggy in the Bank, and now this one.
Oh no, don't win by a count out, Redwing.
That knee, he's still feeling effects. You can see him walking gingerly on it. And this is not good when both these guys are on the outside and Redwing is in control. And Redwing doing the right thing, getting him back in the ring.
Redwing maybe looking to finish this one off.
Uh-oh.
Devin just doing anything he can. to make sure Redwing doesn't come back in.
This is, oh!
Dragon screw leg whip right there.
And is he going to do another one?
Oh, that's a second one. Trying to take the legs out, like you said, the tree trunk-like legs.
If there was any doubt of if Redwing's knee was hurt, it's hurt now. And now we're getting some Devin Thomas chants. This is what he wins fans over. And I'm glad the fans are finally getting on this page. Devin
it's
Thomas
so hard
is your
to pick
champion.
a side here. It's so hard.
Well, this is a Magnum crowd for you. They'll let you know how they feel about you. You should know that after the last show with Gotti Country.
I mean, Sokol Auditorium is a whole different atmosphere than anything I've ever been involved with.
And now, the knee, the focal point of Devin Thomas. And Devin Thomas holding his lower back. I guarantee you, one of the countless times he was thrown all the way across the ring by Redwing. And, I do apologize for some of the things I said about the fans, but they did a great job in picking the opponent for Devin Thomas tonight.
Don't count Redwing out yet because he's a full-time beast.
And now Redwing chants. I give up on trying to figure out who these fans are behind.
It's such a hard call when you have such great competitors like Redwing and Devin Thomas. Like I said, this match should have been 10 years in the making, but the fans voted for it, and this is what we're getting. And I love it.
We've got ML Image down there taking pictures, the official photographer of Magnum Pro. I'd like to take a second to plug him, MLimage.com.
Devin delivering some chops.
Shades of the Nature Boy. And Redwing coming back. Oh. Go.
Oh, buckle bomb.
Oh! He countered the flying elbow tackle. Wow. I can't. I'm torn as to who's going to win this, but this match could go all night long.
I don't think, was there a time limit on this? I don't know.
I have no idea. But these guys tearing the house down. And that was the first time I've ever seen that move countered. If you had to pick a winner, who do you think is going to win this match? Are you still going with Redwing?
Dude, I can't call this one. I can't call it at all. It's
literally
so
you can't call it.
No, it's.
And now you're just angering a wolf.
Let me tell you this much: if I was a betting man, I wouldn't put any money on this match.
God, I would hate to be on the receiving end of one of those clotheslines. And now he's pulling himself over. And if this could be it, this could be everything right here for Redwing. Devin showing the athlete that he is, getting his shoulder up before 3. And Redwing for the first time kind of showing some frustration.
This is the kind of contest that makes Magnum Pro Magnum Pro.
This is vintage Magnum Pro.
Devin and Redwing both trying to get up to their feet.
Redwing stalking his opponent, Devin Thomas. I can't even imagine what those fists feel like driving into your sternum like that.
Oh, Devin holding onto the ropes. Redwing goes sent off. Looking.
Oh! He just gave him a German suplex. I don't think Redwing's ever been German suplex.
I don't think Redwing's left his feet by his own accord, but from another man. Uh-oh.
Oh, this can't be good.
Is Devin gonna fly?
Devin's got that look in his eyes.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna have to take risks if he wants to beat Redwing. Oh!
Into that guardrail.
And the fans kicking the guardrail back. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want Redwing falling in my lap.
No, 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 no.
And that is one way. And now, think of the, think of all that energy that Devin just used to deadlift a man of Redwing's size.
He's using a lot of energy right now.
We know this springboard move takes him down. That could be it. 2 and a kick out by Redwing.
With authority, I might want to add.
Redwing's not going to go down that easily. I can't. And with every time Redwing kicks out, you got to wonder what's going through Devin's mind, what he's going to have to do next to try to take this big man down. And now it looks like
going up again. Oh, is he going for that senton?
He's put a lot of guys away with this move.
Going up top for that senton.
But Redwing getting to his feet. I don't think this is what Devin wanted. Oh.
Oh, got him.
Oh, this is. Oh, look at that strength.
That should have been it. To a lesser man, that would have been it.
I cannot believe this. He caught Devin Thomas in midair and threw him up into a jackhammer.
This is insane. The strength that Redwing has, I don't know where he gets it.
I can't even imagine what you'd be saying if you had a voice.
Well, we know Redwing, he does lift railroad ties and throws them around like he just did Devin Thomas.
Well, Devin Thomas is no railroad tie. And now running. And back to the leg. Oh, this can't be good. He's ringing his knee right across that ring post. This is, and now he's applied the, oh, that's got the tendons. The tendons have to be tearing in the knee of Redwing. Oh, but Mason, I mean, you got to be careful, Devin. Oh my.
Devin is definitely giving it all right here. I've never seen him do a figure 4 on the ring post.
I've never seen that in person, and now. Applying the figure 4, those legs, I mean, that's, oh, he's got it locked on, and Redwing is in the center of that ring, so far away from those ropes.
Look at him clutching that knee. Is he going to tap?
Look at the pain on Redwing's face. There has been a lot of men that have fallen victim to this move right here, made famous by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Redwing.
Oh, and his shoulders are down. You got to be watching out about that.
This may have been exactly what Devin needed. Redwing so far away, and that was smart of Devin Thomas to do it in the center of the ring.
The fans though. The fans are going to help Redwing flip it over.
Oh, no, 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 all the pressure is now applied on Devin Thomas, who's inches away, and he gets to the ropes. Oh.
I think it's even more grueling when that move gets reversed.
This match is more evenly matched than I thought it was going to be.
Look at Redwing though, using the ropes to get to a base.
And right back to the knee. Devin Thomas will not let up. Oh, that knee. Oh, it almost looks like his knee is dislocated.
He's trying to fight it. He's hanging onto those ropes.
And still.
And there it is. He finally hit that shoulder block that he tried earlier on in the match.
Spinning spine buster. And look at this. Oh, he just picked him right up off the mat. Whoa, we just lost power. What is this? I don't. Oh! It's a boo!
What the hell is
he
doing here? We haven't seen him in a long time. Oh my God! Look at Redwing and Abu just staring off.
What is going on? And wait, Devin! Devin! Oh!
And there's still a match going on.
What is... Oh! Look at this! Oh, no! Look at this in the ring, 2, 3! Devin Thomas! Devin Thomas! What is Abu doing here?
Abu just standing in the aisleway.
Are you kidding me? And now he's making his way to the ring.
Oh
my.
The real story is Devin Thomas is the winner.
Devin Thomas. Oh my God. Look at this. Abu in a Magnum Pro ring.
Abu and Redwing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is something I thought I would never see.
Oh my God, these are the 2 biggest men
Whoa,
in wrestling history. Oh, and the locker room's clearing out.
Uh-oh.
Holding them back.
Look at Abu, he's just smiling.
And the fans are saying, let them fight.
Let them fight is right. Oh.
Abu in Magnum Pro.
This can't be. Is this official? Is he part of this? What is he doing here? He's not on the Magnum roster. I hate to say it, but I don't even think these 6 men between them can hold the power between these 2.
This is such a huge stare off right now.
And Abu just laughing.
And
oh
Abu,
my God.
Redwing, right here.
Oh no, come on. And now Redwing trying. Did you hear what Abu just said? I'm right here, big boy.
He says he is the man. I have not seen Abu in a long, long time.
And the fans obviously want him to go at it, but do we have security? Should Abu be here?
I don't know.
And now
I'm not sure if he's a contracted wrestler or not. He is in his wrestling gear.
Something needs to happen here. Either get him out of the ring or let him fight. One of the 2. And there we go. Now Abu trying to come at him.
They're just holding him back. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Redwing should have had that match.
And now Abu leaving the ring.
And the fans do not like that. They wanted to see Abu and Redwing, and so did I.
Oh, well, wait a second. Oh. I mean, I may have spoke too soon.
Abu might be playing mind games with him.
Oh, this is, like I said,
It is taking 3 wrestlers to hold back Abu as well as 3 wrestlers to hold back Redwing.
I'll tell you what, Anthony. I would love to see that match, Redwing versus Abu.
Abu.
I spoke earlier saying, what's next? I dared anybody that thinks they could take on Redwing to come on out, and Abu answering that.
Oh man, but you know there's more to be told for this story. I mean, Redwing losing to Devin Thomas, Devin with that win, caught him off guard, I believe.
Devin Thomas, like you said, now he get a distraction. He wins off of the distraction,
and Abu is gonna take heed right now. It looks like.
I don't feel comfortable having Abu here. I don't know about you. calling out Redwing.
He says he wants Redwing, and Redwing wants him right back. You should let him go. Let him fight right now.
Guys, we need security or somebody out here to get rid of Abu. He could be here all night. I don't. And now Abu finally.
Redwing is out of there. Or Abu's out of there. I believe Redwing just taking all in. I'm at a loss for words right now.
I don't even know what's going on. Why is Abu in a Magnum Pro arena? These fans not appreciating Abu.
Abu going to the back.
Oh, big story here. He may have his arms raised, but with the distraction from Abu, Devin Thomas beat Redwing. And I guess I thought that was our main event, but we've got Jason Strife versus Hype Gotti. Loser leaves Magnum, and that's coming up next.